Hey guys, what's up? How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful day and that your week has gotten off to a very good start. If you watched my last video, you'll know that there is a surprise coming today, and that surprise is... we're doing the Sims 4 Quarantine Challenge. This challenge was designed by Sydney Macoretta. I hope I'm pronouncing that properly. But Sydney is a beautiful, wonderful and hilarious Sims 4 YouTuber. She created this challenge back in March of last year, and I found it today and I decided that I just had to do it too. But seriously, it looks so good. So today's speed build is to show you the tiny home that we're using for this Let's Play. I wanted to use a tiny home to begin with because it's a lot easier to grow our skill levels with the bonus traits that you get from a micro or a tiny home. I also decided to use the character that I made for my YouTube intros. You know, I based that character's appearance and personality on me, and I didn't want it to go to waste. And I really wanted to play myself. Is that sad? So let's talk about the rules. These rules are available on Sydney's Tumblr account, and it will be linked in the description as well. Oh, and also before I forget, I'll have a playlist saved of all her videos for this challenge, so you can hop straight over to her channel after you watch this, if you can't wait until next week and want to see the quarantine challenge in action. So let's talk about the rules. Sims 4 Quarantine Challenge. The past little while has been super weird for a lot of us. IDK about you guys, but I've been in isolation for almost 2 weeks and it's getting pretty boring. I decided to create a challenge that includes your Sims being in quarantine for their entire lives, to help our own quarantines be a little bit more fun. So I live in Scotland, we're still in lockdown. It's been almost a year. Main rule, do not leave the house. Ever. Don't even go on the front porch, just don't do it. We are assuming that the entire Sims world is under lockdown and everything is closed. My Let's Play will be a little bit different with this one. I'm going to utilise the garden space because I feel like it's a little bit more realistic for people who do live in a detached house. You know, even under lockdown they would still have access to their own garden, but that's all. Side rule, you have to wash your hands, like a lot. Starting rule, you must begin with only one Sim in the household. Traits, aspirations and gender are left open, but you must create a young adult Sim. You can take the easy route and make your Sims loners, or you can make it more difficult by selecting more active traits, like being outgoing or loving the outdoors. It's up to you. Money/home. You are allowed to spend all of the money that your Sim starts with. You are free to build your home however you like and own whatever you like inside of it. However, no money cheats are allowed in this challenge. You must earn all of your own money. Work life. You must work from home. You can earn your money in whatever way possible as long as you do not leave the house. Creating things to sell is also accepted. Skills. You're going to have a ton of time to learn new things. You must max out at least 3 skills before you die. Social life. You must get creative in the way you make your relationships. You can write a pen pal, join a club. You'll automatically gain like 4 relationships from the club without actually having to meet them. Or you can find other creative means of meeting people without leaving your house. No one is allowed to come inside your house until your relationship with that person is very high. You are still allowed to hire services and you can interact with them once they come into your house, but you cannot invite them back over as a friend until the relationship is high. Love life. Once your relationships with other Sims have become high enough, you are able to invite them to your home. Your love life is whatever you want it to be. You can marry if you want, but again, it must be from home. You can invite other Sims to live with you, however, once they move in with you, they must follow the exact same rules. They cannot leave the house, must work from home, etc. Children. You can have as many or as little children as you like. Any children you have must follow the same household rules of this challenge until they move out. Once they move out, they're free to live however they want, but they cannot go to school and must learn all of their skills from home. Endgame. You complete this challenge when your sim dies, of old age or other means. You successfully complete this challenge when your sim has lived their entire life in isolation and followed all the rules up until their death. Once your original sim dies, if they have married, their spouse will carry on in isolation until they also die. The children will carry on this isolation until they move out or die. This challenge and its rules were written by Sydney. She started the series on her YouTube channel, and if you guys try the challenge as well, tag her at #SimQuarantine so she can see your sims in their isolation. Good luck and have fun. My Let's Play will be a little bit different. I'm changing some of the rules just slightly to make it even harder for myself. I don't know why I do it, honestly, but we're doing it anyway. So instead of maxing out 3 skills, I'm going to try and focus on maxing out 3 lifetime aspirations and maxing out 10 skills. And as I said before, my sim will have access to her garden. So I'm super excited to start this challenge. I already have the first episode recorded and waiting to be edited. It will come out every Tuesday. And remember to turn on the post notification bell as well, just so you get notified every time I post a video, whether it's for the quarantine challenge, the vampire challenge, or for speed build Sundays. As I said, I'm very excited for this. I'm so buzzing to jump into episode 2, but I'm trying to force myself to finish editing the speed build in episode 1 before I go any further. That's it for me today, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day and an awesome week, and I will see you on Thursday for another vampire Let's Play episode. Bye, guys.
Zoo.